Greetings, greetings, greetings everyone. Paul Temple here from the Diamond Light Network. This is one of our free weekly live streams. And I want to pose a question. What if the survival of the human species depended on you? And what if it depended on you remembering deep in your soul memory that you're much, much more powerful than you have been taught, than we have been taught, than our culturalized concept of what a human being is? And that the more that you can remember who you really are, and this secret power, this inner power that you have, you will begin to awaken and save the human species. Because as we each remember this, then we are helping the collective, drop by drop, begin to open and remember that we are much, much more powerful. We have skills that are not developed, skills like telepathic communication, sensitivity to subtle energies, the ability to perceive and be aware of multidimensional constructs, both in ourselves and in our world. We live in this beautiful world of multidimensional awareness, yet we are locked out of it. We are taught to lock ourselves out of it. But we can begin to open and remember that we are more powerful. We each have a direct link with quantum consciousness, divine consciousness, with God, whatever you want to call that. We each carry a seed of that divine consciousness in us. So I'm going to offer a practice right now, a very simple practice that's come from my spirit guide. His name is Althor, to help us, to help humanity remember these ancient soul memories of who we really are, our authentic soul self, because the soul is seated in our heart centers. Now, this is not the anatomical heart, but the energy center of the heart, even different than the heart chakra. The energy center of the heart is the seat of the soul, the seed of divine consciousness. And it is said that our soul memory is encoded into our heart centers. So the more that we begin to connect, open, awaken, activate that inner power, that light in our hearts, that we begin to embody and engage and be that higher evolutionary self. My guide Althor has said that the next step in human evolution, well, he puts it this way: I invite you to consider the possibility that the next step in human evolution is a species of humans with fully awakened heart centers, fully aware of our multidimensional spiritual presence, both of ourselves and of all that is around us. So I'm going to do this practice. It's short, simple, easy, but powerful. And then I'm going to go into a sound meditation, because the vibration of the bowls and of these ancient Tibetan mantras are codes, sound codes that help activate and awaken our heart centers through resonance, so that we can remember all that we are. And just a quick note, if you want to learn more about this, we have a website, diamondlightnetwork.com, and a Facebook group, Diamond Light Network. You can go to those, learn more. You can sign up on the email list. I do a number of both free events and paid events each month to help us connect into our authentic soul heart self. So I invite you to take a big breath. Close your eyes and bring your hands to the center of your chest, to your heart center, and begin to visualize, to feel, to perceive, in whatever way works for you, this pearl of light in the center of your being. The Tibetans call it our indestructible, luminous, essential nature, that Vajra light in our hearts. It starts as a radiant pearl of light glowing with this brilliant diamond radiance. So just feeling that glow, this power awakening in your heart, full, infinite divine presence awakening in your heart. As it grows and glows, it begins to expand and fill your inner being with its brilliant diamond luminescence. And then that orb of light begins to move out and around your body, surrounding you with this beautiful orb of your divine radiance, your superpower. Remembering your superpower. As a soul of light, an infinite, ancient soul of light, embodied in this human form, ancient memory awakening. And that is the practice. Bringing your hands to your heart, feeling, perceiving, realizing your luminous heart center. Orb of light, awakening, glowing, filling you with this divine power, filling you with your ancient memory, your superpower, soul, self. Like a flower opening. And that radiance is full of love, full of compassion, full of illumined awareness of all beings. We're going to work with the mantra Tara this evening, which is the mother of compassion, the energy of compassion for all beings. So holding yourself in this beautiful orb of light, your heart aglow with your inner power awakened, your divine radiance. I invite you just to let the sound, the vibrations of the bowls and the chanting resonate, wash through you, help you remember your superpowers, your superhero awakening. the world. Mother of compassion. Mother of all enlightenment beings. Liberate us from delusion and ignorance. Purify our body, mind, and speech. Fill our hearts with wisdom and compassion for the benefit of all beings in all realms. Help us remember, the light in our hearts. There is always light if we are brave enough to see it. There is always light if we are brave enough to see it, to be it. I am the light, I am. Expand the light, expand. I am the light, I am. Expand the light, expand. I am the light, I am. Expand the light, expand. I am the light, I am. Expand the light, expand. Coming back to that beautiful orb of light, glowing with beautiful diamond Vajra radiance, your heart center. Your inner power awakened. Your inner power is the light in your heart. Infinite divine radiance. Remember, remember, remember. And in closing, send a final pulse from your heart out into the universe, into all realms, all dimensions, for all beings, that all beings may remember the light in their hearts. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Observing how you feel when your heart is illumined, when your inner power is awakened, and you are your full, authentic, radiant soul self. Thank you, thank you. Namaste. Namaste.